Well, boys, breaking into the crypto game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I spent the last couple weeks just fucking doing research, and I think I got, we're always trying to get the bag.
Yes.
Always.
Essential.
I think I have secured a huge bag for us.
With a couple weeks of research?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
So-
man, Chris is a virtuoso when it comes to stonks.
Have you
True.
guys ever heard of NFTs?
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Non-fungible
Tokens?
Tokens, yeah.
yeah. Wait, that's what it stands for?
Non-fungible token.
Yeah.
It makes it into like a commodity.
Oh. Oh, shit.
What did you think? What did you do?
What did you...
Well, I think I made us an NFT.
Okay. What does that
Did you make us a
entail?
non-fungible token?
He said we were now an NFT.
Who's he?
His username is CryptocurrencyMan69.
Okay. Well,
And-
that sounds pretty legit.
Well, those aren't necessarily related things, crypto and NFTs, but...
Wait, so we're not a cryptocurrency now?
Well, I don't really think so.
So the bag you were referring to is our own currency?
We made our own currency back, and that's what we have now.
I
Did you lose us money?
think I made us money,
Okay.
but not like
No, you made us
Yes.
money.
oh,
yeah.
that makes more sense.
We don't need bags anymore because we are the bag.
Okay.
We're the NFT, which is
How do
The
I buy
bag.
goods with that?
How do we buy things, Chris?
we use ourselves,
Okay.
right?
That's illegal, Chris.
But we're money.
We're money.
Yeah.
We're not Lil Jon.
So what's an NFT?
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies, family.
Fuck it.
Let's
Hi.
go.
What's up?
What the fuck is up?
It's been like fucking 3 weeks since we've done this shit. dude.
But you guys have no idea because we didn't miss an episode, but we're back, but we never left. Like we never fucking left.
Ignore the man behind the curtain.
'Cause
This,
we love you all.
this week we watched, hey guys, what movie did we watch this week?
Those who wish me dirt.
Thank
Yeah.
you. We watched Those Who Wish Me Dead, but before we talk about that, we're going to talk about what we've been watching. I'm Chris Collins, and I drank a fucking ice cold brew at 7 p.m., so T-minus fucking question mark till I shit my pants.
Yeah.
What's your guys' name?
I'm Josh.
I'm Alex.
Great. What have you guys been watching?
I'll go first.
Nice.
Okay.
Fuck it. I'd love to go first, actually.
Ooh.
I sense some sarcasm in your voice.
No, I would.
All right.
Check this out.
Checking it out.
Michael Mann. We've talked about Michael Mann. He's a fucking subtle beast.
Yeah.
Niche.
Has had a lot of fucking hits
All of his films look like video.
with the Pod Boys. And he just fucking gets it, dude. He gets the vibe. He's such a fucking vibe. And I saw Manhunter, dude.
Manhunter.
Manhunter from 1980, some shit.
Nice.
It is the original story of the Hannibal Lecter story. So,
Oh.
Red Dragon was the first
Cool.
book in a series that included Hannibal Lecter.
They remade Red Dragon, right?
Yes. Well, they adapted.
Dragon.
They made a movie adapted from the book.
Okay.
But Manhunter is the first Dr. Lecter, Hannibal Lecter thing that
Wait,
existed.
really?
With Brian Cox as Hannibal Lecter.
Neato.
Okay.
From Succession. Watch that fucking show, yeah.
Another subtle beast.
Another subtle fucking beast. Anyways, dude, Manhunter is such a fucking vibe, dude.
It's a good movie.
Fucking great, man. And it's so 80s. It's so fucking like, you know what I mean? Like just fucking, you just vibe.
don't know what
you
you-
just vibe to that shit, dude. You know what I mean? Like it just drive to it. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like mix of like John Carpenter vibes and fucking
Footloose.
I don't know.
yeah. It just looks like fucking like Racer X the game.
Just
Fuck yeah.
fucking
You know what I mean?
Take it away, Marco.
Anyways, Manhunter's fucking amazing. Brian Cox is dope. Wolf Peterson, who went on to do CSI, he's like the main detective. Fucking dope show. Super dope show. Dope movie. High recommend. But for it to be followed by The Silence of the Lambs. That is a tough follow-up, dude.
One of
how
the
long-
toughest.
How long after did that happen?
I think it was like 6 years or 7 years
Okay.
afterwards.
So how does it compare? Wait, is it the same story?
It's no, so
Like a prequel or something.
It's like is Silence of the Lambs a reboot?
yes,
Whoa!
Silence of the Lambs.
That kind of blew my mind.
Yeah.
Red Dragon is the first book.
Yeah.
The Silence of the Lambs is the second book.
Uh-huh.
Hannibal is the third book. So they made the first movie. It didn't do very well. Then they rebooted it, but with, obviously The Silence of the Lambs. That's the one that everyone remembers.
Shout out Anthony Hopkins, Oscar winner.
Oh, fuck yeah. That movie is literally perfect. It's literally
Dude.
fucking perfect in every way. But Manhunter is a fucking vibe. And please watch it just for the vibes alone.
Have I ever told you that story I heard about Anthony Hopkins? It's kind of an urban legend. I don't know if it's actually real, but he's in the premiere, not the premiere, in a screening of The Silence of the Lambs, he went to the theater to watch his own movie, and there was two elderly women in front of him. And at the end of the movie, after they just watched Anthony Hopkins be Hannibal Lecter for 2 hours, he leaned in behind them and went, "Did you enjoy the film?"
Oh, fuck.
What a fucking creep.
Apparently that's real.
He's a fun guy.
I just heard that. Don't even remember where, but
you
I'll
calling
repeat it
him-
forever.
It's probably real.
Probably fact. It's fact in my head.
Jack Nicholson vibes.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Bill Murray, no one will ever believe you vibes.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
And look at his social media. The dude's fucking wackadoo.
Wackadoodle motherfucker.
He's a wackadoo jabroni. Anyways,
Manhunter's pretty neato.
Manhunter's so fucking neato. And that got me on Hannibal the series with our boy, villain face, Europe man.
Mads Mikkelsen, baby.
How is it? I've heard
A
very good
movie
things.
your Mads would like.
Yeah.
I am into it. I like it so far. I'm only a few episodes into the first season. But Mads, it's fucking Mads, dude.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful man.
Yep.
Straight
he kills
up.
it. He's a good Hannibal.
Seriously.
I don't like my one complaint about the series is like the detective has like the superhuman, like I can fucking look into the
Yeah.
mind of a killer
Yeah.
and act like I'm there type of fucking
This
cliche
is my
shit.
design.
Yeah. It's sick the first couple times and then it just becomes corny as fuck. But that's
I can
just
see
me.
that happening for
Yeah.
sure. I'm in the first season, but I could totally see where it could kind of.
Yeah, he just like fucking goes to his mind palace like Sherlock. He's
Season
like,
3
"Ooh."
Sherlock. You're like,
But-
I get it.
Yeah.
Like,
But for a network television show, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty
Wow.
good. It's good shit.
Wow.
It's good shit.
TNT knows drama.
And then, dude. Okay, so Alex, I don't do this often, but I took your advice.
Yes.
And I
we
watched a
go.
show that, like,
Let's do this.
you know what? I'm honest. I regret that I waited so long to take your advice and watch this show. I finally started this show on FX called Dev.
Oh my god, I love that show.
You're fucking kidding me right now.
I
Alex,
love that show.
it's so
if you guys
great.
haven't seen it, it's my
Oh,
biggest
yeah.
recommendation.
It's your biggest recommendation.
I love that show.
Found that on your own, did ya?
If there's one thing I know about the show Devs, it's that Alex approves it and loves it very much. I apologize sincerely. Let me shake your fucking hand.
No problem.
I'm sorry that it took me so long to watch Devs, but hey, man.
You know, you've done it now.
enjoyed it. It's fucking great, man. The cinematography.
It's so good.
Lighting. The visual language.
Yes, the visual.
Kick the plant, dude. Dude, wow.
So-
You fucking nailed it. You nailed it when it comes to like recommending shows and just dude.
Honestly, I don't need to be here if you guys just want to do the podcast.
Have you not
Have
seen
you seen
Devs?
it? It's great.
Oh, have I seen Devs? Yeah, I've seen Devs. You dicks.
Really?
Yeah, it's not only it's oh yeah, have I seen fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Where did this come from?
I'm just saying,
Fucking-
if you had
I am
seen
the Devs man.
if you had seen Devs, you
I
wouldn't
found
be
it
reacting
first.
this way.
I'm the guy. You know when the show goes mainstream and then like it's not as cool to like it anymore. I'm the guy that's like I liked it before it was cool. That's me unapologetically.
Well, that's really interesting because I was the one that turned Josh onto Devs.
That's correct. I heard
Oh
it
yeah,
first
you
from-
found that on your own, did you?
Yes. I heard it
Just
first from
browsing.
I was browsing
Yeah, you heard it first from Alex.
FX.
Yeah.
I was
you
on
big
TV.
Alex Garland fan.
I love Enslaved Odyssey to the West is my favorite video game.
Oh yeah, because you wrote that. Only you would know that as a Devs fan.
Well, I'm
huh?
a huge Alex Garlick fan, and I was on TVGuide.com, and I was looking for top-rated shows of 2020.
Yeah, you found it on TVGuide.com.
Yes.
Huh?
Isn't it your favorite? Isn't your favorite film Deus Ex Machina?
It is.
I mean,
Oh
there you
yeah,
go.
because that's how you say it too.
It's Deus Ex Machina. That's the title of the film by
Man.
Alex Garlick.
So you
Great.
enjoying it?
Yeah, it's great.
It's a good show, huh?
It's fucking great.
Weird how like
Thanks,
you
man.
would
No problem.
you would like it, and I just like as a friend of over a decade, I would say that to you, and you would take that into account and watch it.
I feel like a grandma at Thanksgiving. You know when you see your whole family just enjoying themselves? It's like, that's how I feel after Josh has watched Devs.
Wholesome, great. How's Devs?
It's fucking wonderful. Thank you, Alex.
No problem.
Move
How
on.
far are you?
5 episodes in.
Is this really your first time watching it through though?
Yeah.
I thought we had literally done this before, but maybe it was just you. But basically, you literally took like you probably set a reminder on your phone was like in a year.
In 1 year.
In 1 year, watch the thing Chris recommended to me.
You were like
to
the
fuck
Fates.
with him. As soon as I recommend something to you, a doomsday clock of 1 year starts counting down.
I imagine the Fates from the beginning of Disney's Hercules going 18 years.
Yeah. Like, hey, man, check out this really awesome thing that I know you'll like because I know your sensibilities and we have mutual sensibilities when it comes to art and film and blah, 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 blah,
And then
blah.
I take that beautiful opinion and I go, nah.
Nah. And then you wait a year and find it on your own. All seriousness, do you enjoy it?
It's it's amazing.
It's amazing,
It's
right?
amazing.
Great.
It's amazing.
You know,
I
think
love
of all the things you watched before this.
Mayans.
Hannibal.
Lot Lizard.
Lot Lizard.
You
That was
spent
probably
so much
worth it.
time.
Girl.
Girl. You watched Girl. 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 Hey, guys, I got a movie to pitch. It's called Girl. Oh, it's a fucking... There you go.
It's a fucking DMT in itself. Like, girl.
You watched Girl,
Girl.
Dude.
I'm watching a gay porno. It's called Guy and fucking cum.
Yeah.
Okay. In all seriousness,
So glad you got your head out of your ass and finally watched Devs,
let's
buddy.
get into devs a tiny bit. We've made it this far. I love that show subverts your expectations and you do not expect a fucking thing about that show.
Yep.
There's not one thing that is predictable about this fucking
So
show.
fucking good. It plays into all my sensibilities, dude.
It's so fucking good.
The soundtrack, dude. The visual language.
Even the title treatment, dude.
Yes.
How it's just like out of focus and barely for a fucking second gives you in focus. Ooh, that fucking
Just
makes
like the thing that the...
Dude, just fucking wait,
it makes
man.
my pee yell, dude.
Yeah. Your dick's like, yeah!
Fucking every time I watch
Just a muffle.
that's your pee pee.
Shut up, shut up.
Yeah. That's hilarious. Like little pee pee just yelling. Just like that's what
Let's
it's
go.
Yeah.
like, hey little guy, chill out.
Hey, we're just watching devs here.
Yep.
This is episode 1. Let's not take it too
He's
far.
like, I heard good shit about this.
Fucking love that show. Every
How-
time I watch that show, my fucking boxer briefs get like a pound heavier. Just
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, for sure. Just bricking your MeUndies, dude. Just bricking MeUndies.
fuck yeah. Devs fucking
Sponsor the show, MeUndies.
Devs. Oh yeah, MeUndies too. Yeah, sure.
Also, devs, Alex Garlick. come on the show.
Also
Please.
turn that board around, please, because I'm pitching us to one more person. 824, sponsor the power.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Sponsor the pod, you cowards.
The only official A24.
By the way, there's a
Podcast.
fly in here, and this whole episode is basically like that Breaking Bad episode
The Fly.
with fucking Bryan
Chris,
Cranston.
what is this that you're holding in your hand?
At some point, I'm gonna murder a fly on
Fuck yeah.
camera. So for those listening to the podcast, I have an electrical fly swatter, which when I press this button, this area right around here,
Yeah.
Yep. becomes electrified.
Move your finger.
What?
Move your finger.
It's fine.
It's like, well, just
I'm
get
just trying to show you that right around here it becomes electric, and there's a lot of electrical equipment here, but I'm gonna kill this fly, and I know you guys have seen it.
You don't have a gun?
I do, but
This is
it's
Texas. You shoot flies with guns here.
True. I just don't want to wake the neighbors. You know?
I'll make you
I
one
don't-
of those
My
bags.
silencer hasn't come in yet.
Yeah.
So I don't want to. But just FYI, if anybody's wondering why I'm holding what looks like a large taser, that's why. I'm gonna kill the fly.
Dude, okay, really quick though. Going back to devs very quickly.
Yeah. Oh
One
yeah,
of-
we're still on what you've been watching. I forgot.
One of the hardest lines ever, dude, is a Russian guy. I won't say who or why. When he fucking says, "Typical American straight shooters," he says that, and he goes, "It gives you a cover of virtue when you lie."
Yeah.
Fucking cool.
Yeah, dude.
Dr. Cum, dude.
Oh man, Alex Garland fucking slaps.
That is such a hard line.
God.
It
Check
gives
out
you
Devs. It's a
cover
great
of
fucking
virtue
show.
as you lie.
oh,
You American fuck.
Oh, I'm a straight shooter. Like it's.
Meanwhile, the KGB is like poisoning people's umbrellas.
I love that shit. Anyways, I thought that was great. I'm done.
That's it?
Sorry.
Cool.
Wow.
That's it. Anything else?
No.
All right. Thanks for listening to There Are Too Many Movies, everybody. That's the end of the show because that was apparently probably an hour. All right, Alex.
Peace out.
What have you been watching?
Let me pull up my notes. I have been watching.
You had, for those at home that don't know this, but it's been 3 weeks since you actually recorded an episode. If you don't
Yes.
have an actual movie, I'll be upset. And I'll
I
be-
would like to lead off my leadoff man on my baseball team of shit that I watched.
Okay, sports
is-
metaphor. Don't get it.
It's the one sport I played. Niall Red on YouTube. He's a home chemist.
It's a YouTube
God
thing.
damn.
It's a
it,
YouTube
Alex.
thing.
It's
He's
not-
a man named
so-
Niall Red.
We're
Is
gonna
it a
start-
YouTube movie?
We're gonna start banning YouTube from your watch list, Alex.
It's the only app that I have. Everything else
Okay.
I watch in the Walmart break room.
fair enough.
I don't work there.
Okay, I'm going to propose a question, and this is for the room. Why are you on a movie podcast?
I have good ideas.
Hold up.
Get fuck.
You got business ideas.
Hold on. There's a.
In fact, I'd like to go over one of them with you right now. I've got the hair jump rope. You grow your hair long enough, and then you tie it into a jump rope. And if you mess up while jump roping, you snap your neck. And that should be motivation enough to do it correctly.
Okay.
I've also got An Inconvenient Tooth. This is a movie with Al Gore where he grows a tooth out of his forehead.
Okay. So have you been watching anything?
Yes, I watched Them on Amazon Prime.
All right. You get
Watched
Let's
it
go.
all the way through. I gotta say, this is a fucking fire TV show.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best of the year, hands down.
Damn.
I keep hearing good things.
Dude, there's a couple moments in that show that if it was a weekly show,
Episode 5.
yes, episode 5. If it was a weekly show, like how when Game of Thrones was airing, people would get together every week and be like, "Oh fuck, that's crazy." If that happened with this show, episode 5 would be the new Red Wedding. It is
Damn.
Yeah.
So
bananas.
so they all dropped all at once?
Yes,
What was it on?
Amazon Prime.
Okay. I'm going to check this show out.
It's
you guys have been.
fucking, it's dope.
So I'm going to do the thing that most good friends do when someone recommends something. I'll set a clock 1 year from now and then actually check it out. A reminder to go off a year from now and then fucking check it. I can't say it right.
I look
Doesn't
forward to
matter.
your opinion.
Great, yeah. Yeah, you'll hear about it when it's irrelevant in 2022.
Was it just me, or did you immediately care about that family in 5 minutes?
Yeah, well, it's hard not to because of where they go and the people they meet. There's one scene where, well, not just one scene. The whole show is like the whole neighborhood is
White
being
devil, racist motherfuckers.
the whole neighborhood is wildly racist, just wildly racist.
Old white people are the worst. I want it on a T-shirt, and I will wear it every day.
There's a part where they're all like the whole neighborhood is gathered together and they're like, "How do we get them out?" And they're all coming up with these terrible ideas. They're like, "What if we shoot guns at their lawn? What if we blah blah blah?" I wanted one guy who was like not racist in the neighborhood to be like, "What the fuck? Everyone, okay, this is crazy. I got an idea. Let's bake them a new pie every day, and then they'll get fat." And then they won't. Then one day they'll be so fat that they can't even move after all the pie we baked them.
Yeah.
It made me uncomfortable.
Yeah. God, the shit that they go through, man, and like just not even the fucking
Spooky, scary.
not even the spooky scary parts.
Yeah.
Are what do it for me.
It's like a complimentary part of it.
yes, it's the interactions with just overall terrible people.
Yeah, that's
That-
the true horror of the show.
Yes. And like the fucking spooky scary part isn't even, it's secondary to that.
There is one
dope.
spooky, scary character that gives the performance of a lifetime, dude.
And he's literally just like a stunt performer.
Yeah, he's like some some guy
from basically like, you know, he doesn't have like a giant fucking IMDb sheet until this show. Fucking
amazing.
He will be in everything now. Dude.
I like when I'm thinking of fucked up shit, his face pops up right
Jesus
there.
Christ.
It's
all right, say
wild.
no more.
Yeah, watch them.
Anything else?
Yes, I watched That Damn Michael Che on HBO Max.
Oh, okay.
Stand up.
No, it's like it's sort of in the vein of like a Chappelle show. It's just a skit show.
Oh, nice.
But it's funny shit, real
It's good?
funny shit. Yeah.
I don't see Michael Che being like a big sketch guy.
I know.
Well,
I mean, he was on SNL.
He's the head
but,
writer
like,
of SNL, but
Yeah, but like a sketch performer. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
a good
I totally
writer,
get that.
Not a performer.
it's
totally get it.
mostly his friends giving the performances in the show, and he is
there
like
it is.
the main character of the show. But it's more so just a vessel for the skits,
Got it. Okay.
and they're pretty good. The first episode it falls a little flat, but everything after that's really good, I think.
Nice.
And I finally watched Nomadland,
What do you think?
the ultimate white bummer movie.
Yeah.
The ultimate.
Yeah.
It opens up with a woman working at Amazon.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Everyone dies.
I'm homeless and poor
Yeah.
and van life.
My kids hate me. I'm dead.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's good, though. Good performances.
Yeah.
I heard it's a movie.
It is certainly
It
a movie
is-
that is out that you can watch.
It is excellent. I will say that. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed it, but I had to take I had to just sit in silence for like 4 hours after.
Yeah,
Fuck.
understandable.
Yeah.
That's how I feel when I watch her Oscar acceptance speeches.
Yeah.
Every time Frances McDormand wins an Oscar, she does something. Every time she does something
wacky.
weird, she's a weirdo.
Wacky weird lady.
She's great actress, but
dude.
wacky weirdo.
Both of you, I highly fucking recommend you guys check out Chloe Zhao, the director. Her other film, what's it called, dude?
You forgot it last time you tried
The
to mention it,
Inglorious
too.
Bastard.
The Rider is what it's called.
Okay.
What's it about?
God damn.
Good movie?
Yeah, it's about this cowboy that falls off a horse in a rodeo and gets like a fucking massive
Oof.
like concussion, brain shit. It's fucking awful, and he has to.
The biggest of oofs.
Sounds very sad.
Yeah, it sounds like a real uplifting story.
Dude, it's literally one of the most beautiful films I've ever seen.
God damn it.
Nice.
Cinematography wise, I was like, there is no beating this.
Catch a
fucking
big
movie.
sad watching that?
No, it wasn't even a big sad. It's just like this is beautiful.
You're like, it's hilarious.
It's that's kind of like Minari, where like you catch a big sad, but then you're also like, this is so beautiful.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. It's just fucking good. Like, damn, this is cinema, dude.
Fuck yeah. Shout out to that.
Yeah, Chloe
Shout out to
Zhao.
cinema.
Shouts to cinemas.
Shout out to Chloe Zhao looking at Frances McDormand while she howls during her acceptance speech.
Yeah. Cinema sponsor the podcast.
Anything-
Tinseltown.
Hollywood.
Hollywood's unofficial podcast. Hollywood's favorite unofficial podcast.
That's great.
That's
Some-
what we should make our bio. Either that or Marty Scorsese's favorite podcast.
Just a walking neck lift is sponsoring the podcast. Hey, boys.
all right. So what?
Hollywood's unofficial podcast.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, what have I been watching? Well, I'll tell you guys.
Oh, wait, I got one more
let's move
thing.
on.
So I watched.
Those that wish me dead.
Guess
Think
what
about
I watched,
Israel.
motherfuckers?
Israel's crazy.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Chris, what you been watching, buddy?
I actually rewatched Ex Machina. For the record,
Did you order it on Amazon after Josh's reminder? Because I did.
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I rewatched Ex Machina and it was super duper great
Fuck
as
yeah.
as usual.
It is
Oscar
super
Isaac fucking slaps. I will never not fucking. Dude, that fucking movie, man. Like I wax poetic about it millions of times on this show, but like,
Oscar
dude,
Isaac's performance.
Oscar
Yeah.
Isaac, dude. Like the way,
So
like,
unassuming.
the
Like,
cocky, brilliant
Yeah.
tech giant, dude. Just fucking.
Pitch Perfect.
Like, you tore up her picture. About to tear up this fucking dance floor, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking, and then, dude. And it's a good movie, guys.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's a good movie if you haven't
I
seen
can
it.
hear your pee yelling from here, dude.
Dude, yeah, my pee-pee's fucking.
Okay. Do you watch the movie now with your book that I bought you? As
I
a
did.
gift?
I did it
Nice.
once, yeah. I remember when you bought me that book.
You're
I
like,
followed.
yeah.
It was like a follow along.
I love doing that.
situation.
That sounds awesome.
I
so
love
cool.
doing that. Dude, I'm such an idiot that, like, whenever I read audiobooks, listen to audiobooks.
Do you read along?
I read along because I'm an idiot.
Fucking smooth brain.
Smooth brain.
It's like that
You know,
kid.
that sounds nice, though.
It is. It is.
It's like that.
I need something physical and auditory.
I need a mommy and the book while I read.
Have you ever seen that kid that's taking the knowledge from the book and putting it in his head? Have you seen that video? That's you listening to an audiobook. There's this video of this like little kid and like studying. He's like, in class and he's going like he's like trying to like meditate on the book and he's just
my
going like
God.
this and scooping the knowledge into his head.
That's me.
That's Josh while he listens to an
Well,
audiobook.
To learn anything, I feel like we're developing that we need to have something in our hands, something tangible.
True.
But also, I can't just read it. like
That's not good enough.
like an idiot. Or like a big brain.
You like need a toy while you're reading
Yeah,
or listening.
I'm such a dolt. A fucking a rube.
You fucking
You robe.
dense boy.
Yeah, dude, for sure. But hey, I learn still.
Yeah, sure.
Got the tungsten brain.
Still, I learn.
So Ex Machina is pretty good, and I
Oh,
followed
yeah.
along in the script sometimes with the thing I have. It's
Nice.
pretty great. I finished Invincible on Amazon.
But with Ex
What?
Machina though, what the fuck am I
Deus
saying?
Ex Machina.
Words are hard, dude.
With that movie that you're watching.
Yeah,
Didn't you say that the script was a lot different than
it was. So when I followed along, Josh got me this cool like like it has a script and art book and all this shit. He's a good friend. And I followed along the movie with the script, and there's a lot edited out of the script that's actually super interesting. The script is much more on the nose and leaves it a lot less ambiguous as to motive and all kinds of other things. So I don't know when the choices were made, if there's footage on the cutting room floor that leaves it a little more open or whatever. I will say I don't know if I have said this, but my one gripe with the movie is that the session title cards. Not a fan. Just keep it moving along. Every time I see it's like session 1 with Eva, it's like and then it was like session 2. I was like but then
I feel that.
But I was like, I don't know, it's unnecessary. That bugged me.
It's unnecessary.
Yeah. That's like, what if that noise was like
The assistant director calls out unnecessary bullshit during shoots.
yeah. I was just like, I was thinking every time it did a session. Well, one thing that's super interesting about the movie is it broke up a lot of the technological, like you're watching a robot and a human have a conversation and it's a lot of tech talk. And in between each session, it would show you 3 or 4 shots of nature, just his like estate and break that up. And just like, oh. And then it would go session again. And then, yeah, I don't know. It's a brilliant movie.
Fuck yeah.
But I was just picturing like during those shots in nature, there's just some person in the wilderness with an air horn, just one single blast, just fucking.
Is anyone gonna come get me?
Yeah, he's like, dude, what? Like, have you heard these air horns? I can't. It's like the power outages and some guy in the
And-
woods.
And it's like a nice droning long shot. Action. Some random
Yeah.
guy.
Next to the baby from Devs.
Yeah. Fucking. Anyways, Devs is fucking great. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Devs is fucking.
I finished Invincible. Check it out. It's a fucking great show. And shout out to the Discord. Shout out to the Blood Rallies.
Shouts
For
to
recommending
the,
Invincible.
The original writer of The Walking Dead, right?
Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
More like Invincible.
Robert Kirkman. Wow, I fucking knew that.
Yeah, that's
Good job.
movie podcast. The
No.
Recall for some reason.
fucking deep diving into your synapses.
Fucking ancient neurons just woke up, just like I've been waiting for this.
Robert Kirkman.
That's so weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
Somehow that was in my fucking mind palace. Anyways, Robert Kirkman writes pretty good stuff. Invincible's great. It's heavy.
Or fucking Nick Offerman is just waiting for you to remember. He's just like sitting.
Yes, you can do it.
You can do it. Class Action Park. I watched that documentary.
Ooh.
It's fucking hilariously ridiculous.
Wild.
It is. I
Shit.
love the interviews they get for that documentary. Like they got comedians and people that like lived in New Jersey at the time.
Yeah, but what's weird is it's not funny, guys. Like,
No.
Died.
It's ridiculous, but it's a comedy documentary.
Yeah.
It's like making a SeaWorld comedy.
Yeah.
Like where killer whales are like, go.
It's like they committed fucking like a shit, like people died, CTE, concussions, broken limbs, broken everything. Yeah, and it's like, isn't that crazy
That's
that it
great.
existed?
But they're like, it's Joyzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it we wild.
Yeah, so check it out. it's fascinating that it happened.
Dude, the grossest part, not even like the kid breaking his neck on the black slide, the fucking like the blind slide that you're on, and you fucking
The blind slide.
didn't they call it that, like the black hole,
don't
or
remember.
like it was a slide that was entirely blacked out.
The black hole.
Bad idea.
And it was so steep that like as he was diving down, like his
It's just the vertical drop.
front went first, and he snapped his fucking neck as he was going down. Like
nightmare.
Yeah.
nightmare. But like even worse than that though was the description of the shack that they used to go into.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, oh, it just smelled like piss and cum and beer and fucking sex.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It was-
oh my.
the whole place was ran by teenagers.
It's like if you just want to go to a glory hole, there you go. Dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Just ass sweat and they're all fucking like, they're all fucking like chlorine skin.
oh yeah.
Just Lord of the Flies in a park.
Yeah, basically.
Like-
the whole park was ran by teenagers that, when you got injured, took a 5-second break from fucking each other to spray you down with like an acid disinfectant.
Yeah, that probably gave you cancer.
Yeah.
Like just imagining like a cum bleach and also actual like pool bleach. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like that's fucking.
Right. Like, hey, Bob, we're out of bleach. Hold on, let me come.
Anyways, Class Session Park is fucking wild.
Nice.
Trying to power through this real quick.
Yeah.
Love, Death, Robots is back. Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
Is it?
I watched the first 2. They're fucking sick.
You know what, dude? I feel ashamed. I never finished the first season.
How dare you?
I didn't start it.
It shit slaps.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, it's great.
It's animated Black Mirror, basically. It's
Oh,
shit's
shit,
awesome.
all right.
Yeah, it's fucking
It's
really
awesome.
cool.
They're all like different little dystopian animation, and the different animation styles is what's so cool.
All right.
And each episode is in a different order. So like you'll have a different
I
order of
remember
episodes.
that, like when that happened.
Man, it's great.
Does it do that for season 2?
I don't know,
I just never got around to finishing it.
dude. The Witness, season 1. The Witness is the best fucking animation style I've ever seen. It's like a Scanner Darkly type sort of like
What was the one in the cornfield?
The Farmers.
That one.
That was a good
dope.
one. That
I
was a good
like
one,
that
too.
one.
Yeah.
A lot.
Love, Death, Robots. Check that shit out. All right, I think that's it for. Oh wait, I have one more thing. I'm gonna pull an Alex Wilson right now. Welcome to There Are Too Many Video Games because
Yeah.
I started playing Disco Elysium.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
I've
Yeah.
heard Alex say that word.
That shit is a movie. I don't give a fuck. It's mind blowing.
Best book I've ever read.
From the first fucking 30 seconds you start playing that game, if you don't vibe with that, if you're not like sucked in immediately, like on a psychological level, boy, you're wrong.
Yup.
It's fucking.
Boy, you're wrong.
The first 30 seconds, you start in the void of blackness,
Yeah.
and your ancient reptilian brain goes, yes, do you want to exist? And you can choose to exist or not, basically. It's like, oh, you feel the. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
happens. That's the soundtrack.
That's some hard shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking sick.
It's fucking amazing, and it's your
Yeah.
levels of consciousness having like the narration are different parts of your consciousness. It's like empathy will chime in, ego will chime in, volition, like dude,
then like
it's-
pain threshold is like the aggression part of your brain, and he's like, don't let him talk to you like that. And then your empathy's like, well, it's okay.
Yeah,
Like-
dude, it's fucking
Honestly, just based on the title, I thought it was just going to be like a Dance Dance Revolution.
Fuck.
weird
no.
ass title, and I don't know what it means yet.
You'll
but
come to.
yeah, but dude, you play a detective. It's like True Detective the game.
It's the most
fuck
detective game I've ever played.
Dude, I don't want to spoil anything. Check that game out if you're a gamer or just you. Honestly, you could play it as like just someone that is like a choose your own adventure or a Dungeons
Yeah.
and Dragons type of person. D&D. Doesn't that's it.
Yeah.
Like,
It
it has
is-
D&D vibes.
It
for sure.
has skill checks straight up like D&D, and it's a game that a lot of the time when there are skill checks in a game, people will save and reload and save and reload. In this game, you can fail them, and it can lead to different possibilities instead of you just failing it.
Yeah. It's a great fucking game. Check that shit out. And welcome back to the movie podcast.
Yes.
All right. Shall we get into Those Who Wish Me Dead?
Those Who Wish Me Dead.
Those Who Wish Me Dead, starring Angelina Jolie, writer of Hell or High Water and Sicario and a bunch of other good shit. Somehow made a bad shit.
Somehow
Damn.
needed a quick paycheck.
Just throwing it there on Front Street, huh?
It was fine. It just was a dead movie.
Yeah, as fuck, dude.
It was like dead-zaster.
For those who wish me dead.
Yeah. Oh shit.
That's
We
the
don't
DMC.
even. We
That's
don't
the
have to
DMC.
do
I
DMT
should've-
now.
I should have saved
God
it.
damn it.
Oh man, that's you just wanted to get there first,
Yeah.
didn't you?
Yeah.
You were like, I
We weren't
sensed
gonna
the
get
neurons.
there. We
I
gotta
sensed the collective hive mind
Yeah.
about to get there.
Gaining intelligence as more surround.
Yeah.
With Dad with 7 A's.
Those who wish me dead.
Yeah.
Those who wish me dead. God.
Yeah, it's a disaster.
Oh, yeah.
Borderline weird thriller. Just okay overall.
Yeah.
Disappointing considering his other body of work. That's what I went in comparing
This is
it
my
to.
first film of his that I watched.
What
You
else
haven't
has he
seen
done?
Sicario?
Oh,
okay.
yes, I have.
Roger
Sorry.
Deakins?
Roger Deakins.
Almost kicked you off the podcast.
That is
Mother
an
frick.
amazing film.
I was about to hit you like I hit the plant, bro.
I kind of forgot that was him.
It's one of those easily forgotten films, but it's under the radar good like that.
But the sequel ruined that series for me, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, but it's not. It doesn't hold a flame to
To make
Sicario 1.
Benicio invincible.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck that.
I didn't see it.
I do like though. I don't want to spoil anything,
Yeah.
but Sicario 2, it was okay. It was good. It just wasn't
Just
like whoa.
Compared to the first, though?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
They should have stopped at Too Fast, Too Furious.
But at least it has. Hey man, I live my life a quarter mile at a time. But anyways, the Benicio del Toro. Did you not catch that?
I don't know what that means.
Whatever, dude. And you call yourself a movie fan, and you're on a movie podcast. Sort of.
I am on a
Sort
movie
of.
podcast, which makes me more knowledgeable about movies than
Yeah.
the average dad.
But I'm glad Benicio was at least in this. Tell your whole fucking friends about us. That's fucking Vin Diesel.
That wasn't.
It's not?
That's Batman.
Oh, I'm thinking family.
That was Michael Caine.
family.
I don't know
is
if
the
I
thing.
have family pulled
Did you
up.
delete it?
Familia.
No, it's just on a Mortal Kombat is up, so it's
Hey, release. And when are
it's
they?
all fucking.
When are they gonna fucking release the Fast and the Furious movie starring John Cena? Like,
I thought they already did that.
no, it's just been in the theater trailers for the past year and a half.
Jesus.
Don't worry, it'll come out in 2022 when we're all fucking. We're gonna all be like 60 in retirement homes, and they're gonna be like, oh, finally, Fast and Furious 10 or whatever the fuck it is.
I remember Cars.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be like, yeah. Anyways, what were we talking about?
Cars 3.
Those who
Driven to
wish me
Win.
dad.
Cars 3. Is there a Cars 3?
Yeah, it's Driven to Win.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Did you know there's a planes movie?
Why do you know
There's
that
cars
stuff?
and planes. Why do they
Yeah.
need planes?
Planes with Dane Cook.
Are you
Planes,
serious?
trains, and automobiles.
That's a good movie, though.
I doubt it.
It's a good movie.
What?
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
Oh, that is. I
Yeah.
thought you were saying Planes. The movie was with starring Dane
Planes
Cook.
is the shit. Veggie Tales with the Moses story.
It's VeggieTales in the
God.
sky.
Yeah.
Just fucking shot me back to church and fucking kindergarten.
Did you ever not know that VeggieTales was Christian propaganda? And then you're like, you watch it, and then you're like, this is all Jesus shit.
I
wanted
no
to see
idea.
veggie fucking shit.
No,
Honestly?
dude. I only watched it at like church that I was forced to go to, and then I would go home and watch wrestling. Like fuck this
You're
bullshit.
right.
You know what I mean? Like,
I saw VeggieTales at only. I just am piecing this together, but the only times I ever saw VeggieTales was at Christian people's houses, and I'm like, oh,
Makes
Yep.
sense.
I actually had no idea. But
and I
anyways.
couldn't watch Pokemon because that was evil.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
At other friends' house, my parents didn't give a fuck. They were like, whatever.
yeah, sure,
They're like, this is porn.
Come watch Boogie Nights with us,
yeah.
dude. Literally,
Yeah.
I went to go
Yeah.
see Boogie Nights in the theater with my parents. You
And
know
they're
what I'm
just like, well, we're already here.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
well, we want to watch this movie. Fuck you.
Yeah.
yeah.
My mom won't let me watch Boogie Nights.
Fuck your shitty movie.
So back to Those Who Wish Me Dead and Sicario.
Damn.
And all
My
that.
first note is Jon Bernthal is daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the guy from Game of Thrones?
He's the daddy.
Oh, he's the dad in that.
No, he's the daddy.
Yeah. Okay.
He's the guy who says Rick a lot in the first season of Walking Dead. That's all I remember.
Yeah, he's overly dramatic dad. Right?
Well, he's...
The voice did not
He's the
match
Punisher.
Oh,
We're
he
talking
is.
about the dad in this movie, right? That gets murked. Like,
No. That was James Spader plus Christopher Walken.
yeah, dude. What the fuck is up with that guy's
That was
vibe?
so weird.
He's like,
Weird
hello,
vibe.
son. Who is his wife? What does he have? What is the
She
info?
died of cancer, dude.
Well, he just had actor voice.
Yeah.
And I was like, why
Yeah.
are you leaning so heavy?
And,
into,
like,
you're like
evil-
theater kid dramatizing this, and you're just the dad, but you're just like,
But a Europe man.
what?
Yeah, he was a sort of Europe man.
Yeah.
A little bit.
He had like an accent that was weird.
Yeah.
Don't have a weird accent. This is America.
Yeah.
Be a normal guy.
Yeah, it was just like he was so overly dramatic as a I don't know.
Dad.
I didn't like it. It was just
He's like,
weird.
eat your cereal.
Yeah,
Like,
he was
Dad,
like,
it's fucking.
Wilson.
Yeah.
But he was supposed to be like a whistleblower, and I wanted him to be like meek and timid. But
I
he
didn't
had like
see him blow
he
one
had
whistle.
like he had to this like overly dramatized.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Because it's a
dude.
dad movie. All
guess,
dads
yeah.
are supposed to be super dads in dad movies.
Yeah. Who's the other guy? Who is Daddy that you're referring to?
Jon Bernthal.
Jon Bernthal.
Which character is that?
He's the police. He's the sheriff.
Got it. Yeah.
He was in The Walking Dead. He's the Punisher.
Yep. Got it. BDE.
I just mean
for sure.
he's daddy.
He is daddy.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Got it.
Obviously.
I would let him punish my ass.
Nice. Me too.
Welcome back to Daddy the podcast. Welcome to fucking Call Me Daddy the podcast.
Jon Bernthal, come on the show.
He's like, no,
He's great.
after that.
He's a good actor. No, obviously not.
No, that was
no. You guys are sexually harassing me.
He's
over
like
the internet.
one of those souped up,
Great actor.
fucking brimming with testosterone.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I bet he fucks hard, dude.
Oh, for sure.
Male or female?
He's got the veiniest dick, though.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Before we objectify men and women,
His
great
veins on his
actor.
dick are like a second dick.
Great actor. All right, so he's Daddy. Can we move
All right.
on
Yeah.
before let's.
This character, Angelina Jolie,
Yep.
her name is Hannah,
Yep.
and this movie takes place in Montana.
Oh, shit.
Oh lordy, I actually didn't even pick up that it was in Montana.
She's like,
Really?
the big brains will pick up on this Easter egg.
Wow.
She is Hannah Montana.
Wow.
Did you buy Angelina Jolie as a firefighter next to all those other firefighters?
It took me a second, but yes.
I didn't.
Not for a single second did I. Nope.
She's 90 pounds,
Yep.
carrying 180 pounds up a ladder to a smoke tower.
And she's the most beautiful thing to ever exist.
Obviously, but she wasn't.
Need I say it? Great actress.
She wasn't a firefighter, dude.
Oh, she's a smoke jumper. It doesn't matter. I didn't
Didn't buy it.
know.
Didn't buy
After
it at
like
all.
5 minutes, I was like, okay,
I don't buy action Angelina anymore.
No.
really?
I don't think
Salt?
so.
Not a
Tomb
fan?
Raider? Nah.
Salt may have been her last one.
Is that where she plays Veruca Salt as an adult?
Yes.
But she's great but like she's not Tomb Raider anymore. I think her vibe has changed.
Gone in 60 Seconds, dude.
Oh, of course it was great. Dreaded Angelina Jolie, dude. Oh my
That was your pee-pee,
That was my
huh?
pee-pee trying to break out of my pants, and because my pee-pee's like forming legs to
Right.
start running towards Los Angeles.
That was like one of those pinnacle. Like I grew up with that film, and
Blonde
it's like
dreads.
my pee-pee feels
Yeah.
funny right now.
and now I like alt girls forever.
I'm gonna fuck my couch like.
Like our friend
Like
that we
our
won't
buddy.
say out of respect. You're welcome.
Oh shit. Anyways, come on the show. Let's unpack that. Anyways,
Let's call him. Okay, so you fucked your couch. Tell us some more about
He's
this.
like, it's been 15 years.
People don't forget.
am I still guy who fucked my couch in your phone? Yes, you are.
He's like, I have a master's.
So
I'm the Joker,
anyways,
baby.
Angelina Jolie is not Tomb Raider anymore to me.
No.
I get it.
But yeah, Gone in 60 Seconds, Angelina Jolie. She
The
has
vibes of
sex
that
with
version of yes.
Nicolas Cage while boosting a car.
Oh,
Now
using
that's-
the stick shift to shove it in her.
Okay.
You know,
Does she do that?
No,
Okay.
It's
I feel like I would have
implied.
it's a
remembered
little
that.
implied. Yeah.
It's implied. Okay.
It's it's the car is sexualized for sure.
Nice.
Anyways,
Mechanophilia?
I don't think that's a thing.
It is.
Hey, Alexa, what was the name of H.P. Lovecraft's cat?
What the fuck? Why is that even relevant?
According to an Alexa
Oh,
Answers
no.
contributor, the cat's name was
Let's just Google it.
Yeah,
He's a bad man, but he wrote some cool stuff. But he's a bad man.
yikes. Didn't know that. Now I know that.
Yeah.
Check out fucking Lovecraft on HBO or whatever the fuck that show was.
Oh, yeah.
It was a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovecraft, isn't it?
Lovecraft Country.
Lovecraft Country.
that's it. All right. Well,
I tried
anyways,
to start it. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't finish it either. Because I learned about that.
Yeah.
So anyways,
Now I watch them.
yeah. Angelina Jolie. Not she's got mom vibes now.
Definitely.
I don't buy the fucking
Badass firefighter.
Yeah, I bought the maternal aspect of her character though
Yeah.
when she ended up taking care of the kid and whatnot.
Yeah. That was her vibe.
Right off the bat, dude, the fucking car crash in this movie was fucking sick.
Yeah, it was
Where they
awesome.
go off the rails for like
Yes,
1,000 yards.
Yeah, that was
But the little
awesome.
kid was like supposedly like
Fine.
Yeah.
fine, like being underneath the fucking seat. You know what I mean? Like or underneath the dashboard, is
Away
where he
from the
was.
airbag, by the way.
Yeah, which
Dude.
didn't go off.
Dude. He would be
yeah.
absolutely dead.
He'd
Oh,
be
absolutely.
a bag of popcorn. He's just,
For real. Like we're basically tomatoes, guys. We don't realize it
The
when we're
fact that
walking
his
around.
eyeball wasn't popping out of his skull, it's like,
Yeah.
okay, this is a little
Yeah,
off.
he's fine.
he's like, my hammed.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. It's
But the crash was sick. I thought that was a great
awesome.
stunt.
It was awesome.
Really good.
I liked the action overall was really cool. But
Yeah.
let's back up because the intro to the movie when it started.
With Littlefinger, and you're like, bad guy.
Littlefinger and the Beast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering where I saw that
Fucking
guy.
awesome. I liked them as characters.
Yeah.
And as soon as they were invited in, I was like, oh, these guys doing
Bad.
bad stuff. Like
These are bad guys.
I love bad guys in broad daylight.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
Where they're just fucking ruthless and they get shit done. Stamper in House of Cards is that.
oh yeah.
But not even like evil or just like bad guys. They're just tactical
Yeah.
cleaners.
Just
Yes.
mercenaries.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Love
love
it.
that.
Love
and their
that.
chemistry was great.
and
Yeah.
how it was open ended. They
Yes.
went in and went out, and you were like, wait, maybe that was innocent. And then he was like, you have some blood on your shirt.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
ooh, I like these characters.
Yeah,
Well,
that was well done.
That's like the most, like, not the most, but like a classic tactic is like, hey, we're some people. Is your husband home? Bad vibes.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Vibe check.
yeah.
Like, nope. Shut.
They're just like, man, we're here for a vibe check.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have one scheduled. Come in, then.
oh,
What
vibe checkers. Come on in.
Yeah, just a quick vibe check. All I really wanted to find out was
Oh yeah, and then fucking leaving, and then the Dolly, the fucking Joker vibes, the Dark Knight Joker vibes
Yeah.
in that
Yeah.
shot too, which I think was a oneer because like
When they come out of the house.
Yeah, because like it was CG for sure, but I definitely think they had some practical explosions because like the oneer felt awkward to me, like
Yeah.
something was about to happen. I was like, why does this feel so uneasy? And it was I felt the tension of the set. Does that make any sense? Where it's
Well,
like, oh, this is our one chance to blow up the background.
And didn't they do
Don't
like a
fuck this up?
Didn't they do a slight vertigo shot as well? Like it's backing up, and wasn't it also like
I
it
don't
was
recall
dollying
that.
back,
The push
and then
pull?
also zooming in at the same time? Was it not?
Maybe.
Or did I just make that up?
I mean, it probably was, but I don't think it was like a Jaws vertigo
No,
shot.
no. But it was like a slow,
Yeah,
like
it probably was.
It's called the Pokemon Snap.
But yeah, the opening explosion was fucking sick.
yeah, it was dope.
Like,
Dude, shouts to the VFX artists for their fire, dude.
Yeah,
was pretty good.
Really
This
good.
movie was
terrifying.
fire.
Yeah.
okay, can you apologize
was
for
good.
for that?
That was a good one.
You know,
Oh, yeah,
you know,
'cause
because
it
that's
was
what the
fire.
kids say. She.
Oh,
What does that
stop
mean?
it, dude?
What is that? I've
Who
seen it.
are you? Oh, stop! Stop! Don't point to your arm. What does that even mean? All right, are you TikTok? What
Dead
are you?
ass.
Shut up, both of you. What the fuck is going on?
This movie was
Fire.
bussin', dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you seen the Gordon Ramsay? Jesus. The official Gordon Ramsay YouTube video titles lately? It says this food is bussin', Gordon Ramsay.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix my mic.
We're killing culture. Good fire though for sure. It was good fire.
Good fire.
It was
Fucking the fire, all good.
the fire was neato. But I like how there was hints of good writing in this, and I think it like
and then Tyler Perry shows up.
Yup.
but yeah, like in Hell or High Water and Sicario, they like the world building is so subtle. It's just like a glimpse into professional crime and evil. Like
Right.
that's what that opening scene was. I was like, oh, I might be in for a good movie.
Did Angelina Jolie write this?
No.
Okay.
Hey, what?
Well, like the
She's a director and she writes.
Yeah, but like we just talked about how he was the writer.
Tyler Sheridan.
Tyler Sheridan.
Yeah.
Didn't catch that.
Okay, Sicario, Hell or High Water, writer director.
I thought we said Angelina Jolie.
He's one out of 3
those.
writers on this,
Okay.
so maybe that has something to do with it.
Hey, 3 writers should not have written this.
Yeah.
A lot of cooks. But
Also adapted from a novel.
Which is, that happens.
How do you make fire scary in a novel?
Fire was secondary to this movie. I thought it was going to be about fire, but
72 font. It says burn.
Hot.
all the pages are black, and they're
Yeah.
like, get it? So yeah, I got hints of good writing, like that, like the world building of those hitmen,
Sure.
and their tactician ways
Yeah,
was
like how-
super interesting.
Like the way they got the sheriff. Like they led him, and then they popped up from behind.
strategy.
He's like, "Drop the fucking gun!" And he's like, "Don't even look at me. Drop the gun." And then the other
Yeah.
guy comes around, and he's like, "Do it."
Yeah.
that was fucking terrifying.
like
And the way they cap the fucking that dude's partner.
Yeah,
Oh
fucking
my God.
handlebars coming in hot. He's like, fucking Mr. Handlebars coming in. He's the embodiment of a sheriff. Don't alter your first draft. You
Nope.
picture a sheriff, that's him. He's like,
Yosemite Sam as a person.
yep. He goes running down he's like, we're going to get these motherfuckers, and then just immediate death. And I love like non-Hollywoodized deaths like that, where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, just a tactician taking somebody out.
Yep.
Like removing someone from the equation.
Dude, I love the banter between them where it's like fucking the Beast whenever he goes up to the other dude, he's like, I think she's pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
Like just those little moments there. It's like, and how they're able to like sort of fucking plan their
Yeah.
strategize,
Yeah, and, like-
tactician their way through everything. I fucking love
in
that,
the
dude.
way, and like the world building implied by their dialogue was so good, where it was like,
Yes.
I don't want to have to hurt a pregnant woman and stuff like that, where
Yeah.
it's like they've done this before, they know what pain to inflict, they know how
It's
to get
their
information.
job.
Yeah. That shit is so interesting.
And also the even the through line of like, we should have had two fucking teams to do it.
Yeah, like they're still held back by like the funding. Of,
yeah, like
yeah.
there's no utopia even in the Hitman world.
Yep.
Like there's bad management.
yeah.
Like you'll never escape shitty things because
Right.
there's always humans everywhere.
Like fucking closers last night didn't clean up the blood.
Yeah, fucking Tyler Perry should have fucking sent two teams.
Dude,
he
Tyler
said
Perry-
that to Tyler
Yeah.
Perry.
Tyler Perry is just Tyler Perry in this movie, dude.
Yeah.
The
Is there
bad guy.
Any distinguishing character? Like, tell me, actually, if you heard one line from this and one line from Gone Girl, is it the same exact fucking performance?
Yeah, it's like-
I'll
it's
answer that
just
for
the way.
you. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
He's a bad actor.
Yeah, not great. But he was like, I just laughed because like a few weeks ago we saw him get the humanitarian award at the Oscars, and then he was just like, you should have killed their whole fucking family.
Yeah.
Cut to this movie where he's like, kill the kid.
Yeah.
You know what needs to be done?
Killed the child.
Absolutes. We operate in a world
Right.
of absolutes. Hey man, should have sent two teams. He's like, it doesn't matter anymore.
I didn't have enough money for that. But we absolutes.
It's like, oh, you work in absolutes? Well, absolutely send two teams next time, you fucking asshole.
He's like, oh.
He's like, oh shit. Medea kills a family coming to the theaters near you. Anyways.
The part where that lady drove up by the accident, she's like, "Is everything okay?" And then he's like, "That was brutal."
That
Yeah.
was dirty as fuck.
No, but-
and
but
the way
when-
he just shoves her body into the
Yeah.
passenger
And-
seat.
but I love how he was like, yeah, everything's fine.
Yeah.
Fucking,
I thought that
Everything's totally fine.
what if like cars kept on coming
that's
up?
exactly what I was gonna say. I got like Hitman. Like, you ever played a Hitman level where like you kill someone and then someone's like, "Hey, what's going on over there?"
Yeah.
And you have to kill them. And then you have a room full of dead people. That's what I thought was gonna. It's just a road like
God.
backed up for miles.
Damn it.
Like, hey, what's going on? Everything okay? There's a bunch of people showing up. And he's like, like a family of four coming
It's a
up.
caravan.
Yeah, be like,
Ah, fuck.
like, oh, is there something wrong? Is there a roadblock going on? Family of four, just fucking. They're running out of ammo on the first hour of their job. They're like,
It's like,
God,
Tyler Perry, we're out of ammo.
we
We need a rocket launcher.
We should have sent two teams calling an airdrop. Fucking, God damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, just a caravan of cars. Got a whole
A motorcycle gang just out of
just
nowhere.
a forest dead bodies. They're just like
Throw them off the edge.
just rolling them down into shallow graves.
And then we're introduced to the survivalist mom,
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Him and the sheriff and her.
Jon Bernthal's pregnant wife.
Yeah.
I thought the scene was good, though. It was tense. It was a nice, tense scene. Dude, everything with the hitmen was great.
Yes.
They were the redeeming quality of this movie.
They were the good, well fleshed out characters with a good backstory and like enough ambiguous backstory to get you through this film.
And keep you guessing.
Yes, and I loved it, and I wish there was more of that with the other characters of this film.
But-
I wish I didn't know why they were chasing after this little boy and his shit, and fucking Angelina Jolie. I wish I didn't know her fucking past either.
Yeah.
She was like, didn't even need to be in it.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Secondary to this whole movie. I liked the
This basically
Whatever.
could have been Home Alone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Home Alone in the Woods.
Yeah, but with like way less inept.
Yeah. But I will say the Hitman suffered from the biggest cliche and pet peeve of mine when like there's a badass character, like a tactician, a brilliant character,
And they
but
let their guard down.
But they are incredibly stupid in exactly when they need to be to service the plot.
Yep.
That sucks. They're like such good tacticians. Like, we need to get higher ground. We need to do this. We need to prevent, like they close all the loops until like, I'm not gonna check my back and I'm gonna get stabbed in the back by Angelina Jolie because I didn't finish her off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas
Yeah.
like, or
He's looking behind a tree. Like,
like okay, I've got a gun. Oh, hold up. Speaking of weapons, you can't even see him. He's so small. That little bitch.
He's gone.
It's fine. Oh, fuck. Trying to kill a fly here. Anyways, so he he has a pistol. She's behind a tree with a small axe.
and probably lots of smoke inhalation.
Even I know, keep the range. You have the advantage. You have a gun.
Or
you
just fucking chase her with the gun.
Yeah,
dude.
but he gets like, he's playing fucking Ring Around the Rosie
Yeah.
around a tree and then gets hit with the. It's like, dude, this tactician wouldn't fucking do that.
It's-
Just keep your
You
distance.
go
and keep
around.
you. Yeah, it's stupid.
But
as
he's
fuck.
burned. His face is burned, and he's not thinking.
Yeah.
I'm fading, brother, and whatever.
Nah, didn't like that.
The one part where I thought it was good was like they send Jon Bernthal's character up into the tower.
That was cool.
And they're like, there's no tactical way to get up there. Like they're gonna
Yeah.
spot us from. Like I thought that was it served the plot. It
Yeah.
made sense. It was. It was just fucking you know.
Yeah. They were at a disadvantage because of their numbers.
Yeah.
like they were doing what they
And then
could.
also it's like, okay, well, let's spy on him. Let's send a sniper. It's like,
Yeah.
God, from the
Yeah.
perspective of those guys, the movie would have been probably better.
This is
Yeah.
so cool. They were good characters.
In the immediacy of their like firing on the tower when he's like, "Oh, yup, he's talking." Like,
Yeah.
it was brutal.
That's the kind of stuff that's like not Hollywoodized. I loved that.
Yeah.
Where it's
Yes.
like, boom, this is what would happen.
Yeah.
I love those.
There's no fucking around. There's no dramatic pause. It's just you know, like just
Yep.
very in the moment.
Yep.
Anyways,
Loved it.
I dug it.
Those guys were redeeming. But yeah, so
Did this bitch get struck by lightning?
Yeah,
Dude, what? Yeah.
Fucking the lightning fields of Iowa.
Yeah.
What?
yeah, like straight up, this is now Zeus Greek mythology throwing fucking lightning bombs down
Yeah.
into the middle of a field.
What
Final
the fuck
Fantasy.
was that about?
Multiple times, by the way.
Yeah.
So in the fire tower, she gets struck by lightning in like the first 10 minutes. By the way, her first day on Firewatch, gets struck by lightning.
Yeah.
And she's like,
And if that wasn't crazy enough, if this wasn't a wacky day, just based on getting hit by lightning twice,
Yep.
twice.
it's fucking, finding a little boy.
Yeah. And a massive forest fire on your first day of Firewatch. Arguably one of the most notoriously boring jobs ever.
Yeah.
I played Firewatch. I know.
Yeah, it's like you are looking for smoke 90% of the time, and then like on her first day, the whole forest goes up in flames.
Yeah, it's
And
like
she gets
if
struck by lightning.
like
twice.
optimistically, there's a forest fire.
Yeah.
That's your job.
We were talking about too many cooks in the kitchen for this movie. Mm-hmm. At one point, a pregnant survivalist gets on top of a horse with a shotgun.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'm no doctor, but I don't think they'd recommend that.
Nope. That's just too many details in one thing.
Yep. It's also, just imagine the baby in there like fucking.
And the smoke around them, like, oh yeah, that's baby will be fine.
Nonsense.
Yep.
Oh God.
Pretty dumb. But she's a survivalist and had to do what she could.
What do you guys think of the little boy?
Fucking was he British? He was definitely European, right?
Was he?
I feel like he had an accent that came out in random parts.
He looked like the little boy from. I thought he looked like the little boy from Boyhood
I don't know.
when he was really young.
I'm not sure. But all things considered, a decent child actor. Didn't bug me.
Yeah, it didn't bother.
bad.
me.
He
wasn't
wasn't-
mute.
Yes.
Yeah. There's
But then
that.
again, this
It
wasn't
was
a sci-fi.
not. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, Yeah, well, whatever. There was overly dramatic scenes where, I mean, he watched his dad get riddled into Swiss cheese, but there's that. But he had a pretty bad day. I'll give him that.
It was a
Yeah.
no good terrible day. I'll give
Yeah.
him that.
yeah, but he didn't.
It wasn't quite Max Keebler's.
No, not a big move for him.
Max Keeler's bummer move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the one with the no good, horrible, really bad day? Who's that?
That, I don't know.
Oh,
Who
sorry.
cares?
That's what I tried to do.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But there was a moment Interstellar.
There was a moment.
Anyways,
There was a moment.
there was a moment when
Silence.
like after she gets struck by lightning, by the way, they're like in the field and he was like, I watched him die.
She's like, not the time.
Yeah. She's like, okay, well, I just got struck by lightning. I may have superpowers. I may need to go to the hospital. We need to figure that out. But,
Yeah.
But he's like, my dad is Swiss cheese. And she's like, I don't know who you are, kid, but I'll get you home.
You know,
I have a redemption.
Yeah.
That's another cliche about this.
Oh yeah,
movie.
because there was an enormous forest fire, and then through a clearing, 4 kids were like, "Hey." Ah! Like that was what was that?
yeah, immediate. Oh, that's my fault. Like now she carries that weight, that burden. Like I could have saved them.
it's not just 3 kids trying to smoke weed in the forest.
Yeah.
At the worst time.
Marijuana kills.
Yeah.
They probably started the fire.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you don't know.
Fucking stoners.
Angelina Jolie, you don't know.
Illegalize marijuana.
They were just having a gender reveal party out there.
Yeah, just fucking. Anyways,
Nobody,
what?
It was a
Oh, I
boy.
got it.
because the wildfire.
Yeah.
That happened.
That
Josh.
actually
It was
happened.
sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so she had that cliche redemption thing. That was
Yeah.
another thing I did
Will
not
you
like.
be my mommy, dude?
She's just like, fuck, I've got enough kids.
Finding emo.
Yeah,
don't
for
know.
real. But let's jump back. By the way, her character arc was just like she wanted to die because she, watched those kids die. Basically,
Yeah.
like she was like adrenaline
I
junkie,
shoulda died.
suicidal, blah blah blah. So she was like,
So she gets on a truck.
yeah. So she gets on a truck and pulls a parachute.
Yeah.
I want to die. Let's
actually-
go hang gliding.
I'm gonna give myself immense whiplash, and
Her
yeah,
spine's like.
she becomes the letter U, and then
She becomes a W.
as like she's like in her 40s. That would break you for the rest
for
of your
sure.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways,
She's like, I'm the Tomb Raider, baby.
yeah. Yeah, but she could have died in the first 10 minutes and I'd been like, well, okay. Like, what if she did like the biggest bait and switch ever?
That
Like,
would be
she's
funny.
in the movie and she's like on all the posters and
Yeah.
then she parachutes and just kills herself in like the first 10
Bryan
minutes.
Cranston and Godzilla.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh God.
So
Bullshit.
yeah. So
I'm still upset about that.
anyways,
We gotta cook Godzilla.
but yeah, so jumping back ahead, where were we?
Lightning field.
Let's see.
The lightning fields of Iowa. She got the trophy for dodging the lightning.
That's
Yeah.
all I had for this one.
Fucking
dude.
what? I was so confused on that part. I was genuinely like, is this Percy Jackson now?
Yeah.
Like,
So random. Like
Yeah.
a field of lightning.
Yeah, that was fucking weird. But then going forward, like jumping ahead to the fire, which I thought was a bigger thing. I went in blind, and the posters have like
Fire.
and then like it starts with smoke jumpers and fire watch, and
you think it's
all
going
this
to be
stuff.
a big part.
Yeah, and it's more so like it's a ticking. It's the like clock that ticks down in the movie, not necessarily a character. Like it's not as much of a Dad Zaster movie. It's like secondary,
Sure.
Yeah.
to like the hitman
Well,
chase.
that's a part of the hitman's plan is let's smoke him out or whatever.
Burn down Montana.
Yeah.
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 And-
like, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
You have guns.
I don't
dude.
get. Maybe was that just to like? I think that was to buy more time. Meaning, like other people, like sheriffs and firewatch people, would be busy dealing with that. So
Yeah.
they can handle their
guess
business.
Like all the
So-
cops would be too busy with the fire.
You're in the middle of Montana, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
No one's gonna hear what you're doing.
For real.
Like, if anything, you're sending a fucking big red flag. Like, hey, here we are.
Exactly,
Yeah, true,
yeah.
true.
I don't know. I thought that was a dumb plot point, especially for
Yeah.
the smart hitmen to do.
Yeah,
I kind of wish it was like the boy that did something stupid and fucking.
that would have
Yeah,
been more
yeah, yeah.
appropriate.
you can prevent forest fires, fam.
yeah. But yeah, like they just start an
Fucking Smokey the Bear shows up and the hitmen kill him.
that would have been
weird part.
hilarious if like during all these scenes he just comes out from behind a tree. He's like, only you could.
And TJ Miller's like, what?
Only you.
Yeah, just like Smokey.
I saw it.
And then like Angelina Jolie is just like out of nowhere it becomes a comedy. She's like Smokey.
And he's like, yeah. And then he like rolls a fat blunt for them to smoke.
Smokey this bear.
And then just cut to all of them just fucking.
He's like, you can get away, kid. I don't really care about the thing. What would he even have? What does he have? Do they ever say it?
What?
What the kid has?
No, they never say what the dirt is.
They tried to do a Pulp Fiction briefcase, and they just never.
Yeah.
Oh God.
The kid's whistleblowing some shit.
I'm
that
glad they
got his
didn't make
parents
it as
killed.
ambiguous as that. Like that would have been just fucking
Yeah.
stupid.
I kind of like that they didn't say.
It's the secret
it's kinda
recipe
cool.
for Viagra.
It was pointless.
Yeah.
Because like if they would have said what it was, I think it would have made it more cheesy and more like.
Yeah. It would have been less impactful if it was like, oh no, the oil companies.
It's the T virus.
Yeah. We're poisoning the water and you're
Something called
whistleblowing.
the coronavirus.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that was whole secondary and that's fine. Whatever.
Just the one guy in the forest just fucking get off this.
They're
set
over
now.
Yeah.
here.
There's the guy in Firewatch 2 is just like, fire! Just fucking blazing into it.
You had one job to look for fire.
The guy earlier that was on the radio saying, "Hey, this isn't a party channel," is now like blowing his fucking horns. Like, there's actually a fire. Not kidding.
Yeah.
He's like the boy who cried wolf. Just fucking, yeah.
You always do this, Jeff.
Like, hey, Angelina, did lightning just strike your tower?
No.
Just like, she's like, I don't know. I had to Tomb Raider myself down, so I have no fucking idea.
Oh yeah, she like falls out of a tower. Right.
Yeah, multiple times. Yeah.
Fuck.
I think she did it twice. Yeah. Yeah, she did it once because she got struck by lightning, which she saw coming. What? She's like, "Oh no, here comes the lightning!
It's right there. In about a few, I see it. That's lightning right there.
Incoming missile lightning!"
Yeah.
She just sees the flash and she's like, I have 14 seconds.
Yeah.
I need to start my lightning timer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And-
Ah shit.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I just realized that in my head right now, where it was like you knew to jump down. Like, oh no, here comes the lightning. What?
But I'm fucking derailing this whole thing, dude. Just quick shouts to lightning
Yeah.
and thunder, dude.
Excellent elemental choices.
Big vibes.
Do you ever just like hear that shit and be like, I don't matter?
Yeah.
There's just this big giant thing that would absolutely ruin my life.
It's like the Earth's immune system going off,
Right.
And you're just like, oh, I'm a speck.
Yeah.
Sometimes it storms, and I'm like, this has been going on in Jupiter for like a million years.
For real.
The thing is, we're from Texas, so we're all like, have you noticed that like all Texans for the most part, I mean, Chris, granted you're not Texan, but you know what I mean.
Whatever.
You're an honor inductee.
We're all
Texas
sort of
vibe, man.
fascinated with terrible weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that meme of like Texans going outside where it's like, take cover, or it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a tornado.
Yeah, we're
Coming
just-
for me.
We're just fascinated with fucking Mother Nature. And
Big open skies, something about it.
just like,
Yeah.
oh shit. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
like getting ready to fucking go up in it, dude.
Yeah. But yeah,
You
fucking.
ever just want to clap a tornado?
You ever want to clap weather?
just the big suck.
The biggest suck.
The biggest suck your whole life.
We have to do Twister now so we can do DMT the big suck.
Fucking what's
big suck?
Oh, it's the big suck.
what's that dude's name that's in that movie? Fucking I forget his name. God damn, it's in Twister.
Oh,
Paxton?
Bill
yes.
Paxton, just fucking going in for the big suck. But yeah.
Anyways, weather's cool.
Anyway,
Yeah.
shout out to weather.
Nothing more terrifying than nature.
Tornadoes.
Genuinely.
Tornadoes, come on the show.
Tornadoes sponsor the podcast.
That's. I just imagine now it's like a tornado, like siren going off, and you're just like, oh shit,
Oh shit! Let's get the fucking
Get the fucking big suck, dude. Anyways, weather's neat.
Dude, anytime the sky is like black like that, I'm just gonna be like, the big suck. Let's get it.
Just out on your porch, it's like, ah.
Let's get it.
And then you see a
Waiting
real
for it.
tornado, and you're like, fucking never mind. You're like, fuck, I'm terrified.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a real tornado scare? It's
I
horrifying.
thought you were about to say, have you ever been in a real tornado?
You
And
ever
I was
been
about
in
to
a
be like,
tornado?
Can't say I have, Alex, because obviously.
Right.
Because
'Cause I am alive.
Because I'm right talking to you right now.
Dude, it's fucking scurry, fool.
Yeah.
Fucking
Spooky
terrifying.
There was
scary.
one that hit us like 10 minutes away from where we all live. That essentially destroyed a town for a year and a
Yeah.
half.
Yep.
Like-
we're really just scabs on this earth, for real.
for sure.
We're like-
Dude, why do people live in Oklahoma?
Dude, Tornado Alley? Move out!
They
Yeah.
call it Tornado Alley.
Move out of Tornado. If there was Gunshot Alley, would you move there?
yeah, for real. And
It's like the Waynes walking down Crime Alley. What do you
Yeah.
think was going to happen, Thomas? Fucking.
I own this city.
same for fucking California sometimes. It's like earthquakes and wildfires
Yeah.
like at least once a year, and they're
And-
just like, I'll buy a $3 million house.
Yeah, and they're like, we're overdue for a caldera that's actually going to kill millions of people. And we're well overdue for it.
I'll
Yeah.
just have a house made of glass. No big deal.
Yeah. What is
Just be 13 ghosts to the house. And just,
the jackal?
yeah. Anyways,
Scariest one.
Yeah.
Scariest ghost. The
yeah, I
jackal.
agree. That movie fucked me up when I was little.
Same. It
But
was the jackal.
also confused me sexually.
Yup.
Do you know who I'm talking
Know
about?
exactly what
Which
you're
one-
talking
which one
about.
was it? Which
the
one was
only
it?
one that
What?
showed her titties.
Yes.
I was like, that was some of my first movies I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
And I was
neat.
like, oh, this is like, I'm confused because I'm kind of scared, but like, that's neato.
And you're like 7 years old, like, I want to fuck a corpse.
And here we are.
And here we are.
Totally normal human being has a movie podcast. Totally normal and good and great and fine.
Was that all of Those Who Wish Me Dad?
Nope. I got one more thing. So after this huge wildfire and the sheriff and the pregnant woman go up into the house, we'll skip all the bullshit about how they
Yeah.
got there. Whatever. It's fine. How the fuck did that fire tower stay standing up?
It's really good wood.
That was stupid.
The fire is raging. Raging fire. No rain in sight.
And this very
just-
thin timber
And
holding it is
right before it gets to the tower, the fire's like,
Yep.
I'm
There's just like this little circle of like living grass right around the fire.
It was there?
Where
I
it's
didn't even
no,
see that. Okay.
No, it was scorched
Yeah,
fucking earth.
that's what I thought.
I'm just saying like
Like,
it just went like just kind of like went around it.
yeah.
Like
Fire's like, oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Let me
James
just squeeze past
McAvoy's
you.
there curving fire.
for real. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, that was weird. I didn't like that. But that's about all I had for this movie. I mean, the kid had a bad day. You know, whatever.
Bad day. The no good, horrible, really bad day.
Yeah.
Starring
Oh,
that kid.
Fuck.
Yep.
All right. That
Well,
was,
don't blow whistles.
Was that it
Yep.
for you, Alex?
Yes.
All right.
That
That,
was-
was Those Who Wish Me Dad.
Yes, it was. Are we ready?
For DMT?
I mean, we already
Or-
know what we're going
sorry.
with, but we might as well.
My bad.
Yeah,
my
we still
bad.
got some DMT to do. Can we top Those Who Wish Me Dad?
Nope.
No.
I don't even know if I want to say
No.
mine. Doesn't really matter.
I know.
Mine, I'll start. Bad gender reveal party.
Okay.
All right. Not winning it with that one.
You know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
True.
Environmental disaster movie. All right.
You know,
Alright.
that is a DMT.
All right.
Also a title.
Laura Croft's Smoke Jumper.
That's
Not bad.
also a title.
And also Hannah Montana.
I like that one. I like that one the most, actually.
Hey, what's bombing feel like?
Do it every day.
I'm about to bomb as well, so it doesn't matter.
I'll take him down with you. That's what I say. All right,
sucks.
I've got Boom Raider, Big Fire Bad, and Fire Watch the movie.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
Big Fire Bad. I really like that one.
Thank you.
Yep. I've got Fire Festival and
Ooh.
great actress, Dad's Aster movie.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, not great. But we will go with the one Josh had, which is Those Who Wish Me Dad. So we are still funny. Haha,
Well done.
we did it.
We
Those
did
Who
it.
Wish Me-
You really gotta get that pregnant pause in there.
Oh, yeah. Those Who Wish Me. Die.
You gotta curl the neck like you're loading it.
Oh,
you know, those who wish me. You're like
You're
fucking
a pelican putting its spine back in its mouth.
yeah. Anyways, that was DMT.
All right, boys. Is it time? Yes, it is.
Bum 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 bum. See it? There we go.
Is it cinema with Marty Scorsese's? Boys, was this movie cinema?
Obviously, unapologetically, nope.
Just no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can move on.
No.
Speed run.
Yeah. That was bad.
Not great.
Not great, the movie.
Yeah.
Worth watching for the Hitman. Kind of cool.
Kinda.
They were kind of cool.
Yeah.
Just go on liveleak.com for that.
I'm gonna edit out all the other things from this movie and then just post that.
Yeah.
The good edit.
And yeah, and just like yeah.
Do it.
Where they win in the end.
Yeah. Director's cut. In 4:3. Preserving my
The
creative
entire
vision.
movie is just fucking.
Yeah, it's just a montage of all their kills. Just
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck yeah. Like those guys. They were good.
Are we ready for can't do box office, can't do budget really?
Why not? Let's try budget. You don't
Okay.
think so?
All right.
Give it a shot.
How much is fire?
How much does fire cost?
How much do computers cost
Yeah.
to make fire?
Let me kick it off. 45 million.
Deep guess. I'll go next.
You guys are fucked.
I'm gonna go 20 million to make this movie.
Fuck. I'm gonna go 33 million.
Okay. Alexa, how much did the movie Those Who Wish Me Dead cost to make?
Here's something I found on the web. According to IndiaTalk.com, it cost millions.
She's literally like, you wouldn't even believe me if I told
Hey
you.
guys, we're all right. We are all correct. We all win the budget game.
It cost millions.
Hey man,
It
costs
costs
millions.
dozens of dollars.
Hey guys, that's a correct answer for any movie that's made ever.
How much was Clerks?
Hey Google,
$36,000.
how much did the movie Those Who Wish Me Dead cost to make?
Fuck.
Just nothing. Hey Google, how much did the movie Those Who Wish Me Dead cost to make?
I saw your brain just like.
Wait, what did we watch? Hey Google, what are the biggest boobs of all time?
Something's wrong with it.
Yeah.
Hey, shocker, something's wrong with the AI on the podcast.
Crazy. Okay.
If you want to hear the next article, just say next.
No,
Previous.
what are you doing?
Governor Abbott announces end to federal pandemic-related unemployment benefits in Texas, Austin, Texas.
Hey, you asked
Neat.
Hey,
You don't
Google,
have a job, so fuck you now.
Yeah.
Hey,
You weren't able to find a job, so
You
eat
were-
dicks.
Welcome to Nomadland.
You asked it what were the biggest boobs were, and it was like Governor Abbott.
Yeah.
Governor Wheels.
Anyways.
Wheels. Is he in a wheelchair?
So should we look up the fucking budget, I guess?
It was his fault. He went running during a thunderstorm.
He went running through the fucking lightning fields
yeah.
of Iowa. Or whatever the
Montana.
fuck.
Yeah.
Montana. They're all
Same shit.
They're all the same.
Who cares?
It's not Texas, I'll tell you that.
They can make all those states one state and it wouldn't matter.
Yeah. that's
Actor
true.
game Angelina Jolie. Let's fucking go.
We definitely lost a bunch of listeners when we said we never found budget. Does it matter?
We're not gonna find it.
That's
All
not
right.
gonna happen.
Whatever. Fine.
Oh, let me call Angelina Jolie. Hold on.
Tomb Raider.
Salt.
Those who wish me dead.
Asshole.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, dick. Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Wanted.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Shit.
Fuck. Maleficent.
Ocean's 8. Was she in that?
Oh, I don't think so.
Damn it. I mean Ocean's 8.
You're out, bitch.
Damn it.
Hackers.
Nice. Girl interrupted.
Fuck. Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna win this.
Yeah, you are.
You're like
probably.
willing it with your eyes. You're like, don't remember anything.
Get the horns ready, bitch.
Fuck!
Hey, get the horns ready, bitch.
Damn.
Give me my fucking horns, Beowulf. She's in there,
Oh,
right?
nice.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you for listening to There Are Too
Which
Many
was
Movies.
lost to a fire.
What?
Beowulf was lost to a fire.
Spoiler.
Well, that was 400 years ago.
Thanks for listening to There Are Too Many Movies. Hey, like us, follow us, do the things, sponsor us.
A24, sponsor the podcast. Or anybody.
Hollywood.
You can be, any other place.
Yep.
Literally anyone can sponsor us.
Yep.
We'll
Join
take
our
your money.
Discord. Shout out to the blood relatives. Come join the party.
Thanks.
B.
Later, toads.
There you go.